Welcome back. It's time for Game 3 of our Offroles tournament. Joined here in the Caster's booth, I'm Thrifty Senpai with LCAD.
What's up?
Oh, not too much. Looking for some more bad League of Legends.
I don't know, man. That last game was pretty good. I don't know that really quantifies as bad League of Legends when you get to see like the 3-man zillion stun into the freaking fiddle ult followed up right afterwards. That was pretty tight gameplay.
Yeah, that was a tight game. There was some really clowny stuff at the beginning. It definitely felt like it, but yeah, the fiddlesticks ults were clean.
Absolutely. And you know what else is clean? At least in the early game was Dario Chapman's Swain, and we see the respect coming across to him. Very first ban, they're like, no, we really don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I do not blame them one bit. As we see Kled, wait, hold on.
He's
like,
hovering.
There's not two Kled players in the SBL. See that Nautilus once again. Presumably that will be Tank X on the Nautilus one more time. I see the Amumu hover.
And the confirm.
All right.
I think that is one exciting thing that we get to do out of the, you know, the role swap, the charity stream is we get to see a lot of champs. Well, we get to see some champs that we don't normally see.
Oh yeah.
The Amumu here. Really looking forward to that. And then on the flip side, you also get some, you know, pretty simple champs like, well, not Tristana's not that simple, but also not that simple.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's like, you get to see some really good ones. There's like, I mean, like, when's the last time we've seen a Fiddlesticks in the SBL? Like,
I cannot recall
forever,
at all.
for so long.
I realized when I watched Joey do that thing where he swiped and it's silenced that I have not kept up with the changes to Fiddlesticks. I don't even know when that move came in.
Oh, forever ago.
So
but the thing is that like no one's played him in so long because like basically once they swapped him to that, like he stopped being good at support, and that was like the only play like role he was seeing play really besides like solo queue. But now we see some interesting picks here. So the Nautilus contested pick because we see that's taken away. So assuming we'll see. I'm trying to remember, was it Thunder was the support last game? He was on the way.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll see. It's done. So Nautilus Ash. That Zac is pretty spicy. Because that could be
top or jungle.
Yep. Yeah, that could be top or jungle. Dove Drum could play it in the top lane. Otherwise, who knows where it'll be for the jungle. I'm trying to remember who played jungle on that team last game.
I can't even remember.
I'm trying to remember who it was. It was Mr. Tuesday. Mr. Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Meanwhile, we have the Engage team. We have some SBL legends over here. We have SBL Malphite. We got freaking Amumu, Tristana. This is a team. Dude, this is Exodia.
And then the Rumble. I have to imagine that's going top.
That could be top or mid.
Or mid.
I don't think Splitter plays much of it, but they could be doing some role swaps. Whoa!
And then the quick locks onto Silas and Yone, right back to back.
Who's the other Silas player on that? Because Mr. Tuesday, unless Mr. Tuesday is playing Silas top. I mean, that's a great pick here, though. There's a lot of really good alts.
Mm-hmm. Lot of good stuff to steal there. And a Galio.
And a Galio.
Interesting.
Wow, that is a thick team.
That is a very beefy team.
With a ton of CC.
You know, they were talking on the cast during your guys' game about one of the teams definitely favoring front-to-back team fights, you know, group up as 5. And I definitely think we see that with the get down, Mr. President, protect the Tristana, let's put meat shields in front of everything. Hopefully they can get a little damage out of the Galio of the Rumble. But yeah, that's a very thick team that I feel like if they get ahead, it's going to be maybe a little bit difficult for the opposition to kind of punch through. But I'm super interested in where we see the different champs end up on God, what the hell is their name? I don't have my thing up.
Oh, on the left side is the Fever Breakers, right side's I Got Nothing.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, so that's gonna be Silas Jungle here. Just the nice thing that tips me off here is that like because of the way the rules work out, like certain champs can't go into certain people when they're hovered on it. So like we know that Silas Jungle, Zach top, Yone mid. Alternatively, the Yone mid and Zach top could be swapped, but that does have to be a Silas Jungle here.
Makes sense.
So um Wang, unfortunately, from the chat saying it's all right, it's doable, because I was not sure. I know there's been some times when it's existed and other times it doesn't. He's always kind of one of those things where it's like he can clear the jungle, but it's not very efficient, and he's really reliant on getting some ganks off. But if there was a league to do that, this would be today.
Absolutely is the day to do that.
Yeah, the game's being a little more clowny. Meanwhile, on the other side, I don't remember what the order was when they locked in, so I have no clue who's playing what, except for the fact that probably that's CRJ Superfan on the Malphite.
Presumably.
Beyond that, I got nothing.
Hopefully he can have a little bit more impact than he did on the Tom Kench last game. It seemed like the most useful thing he did last game was bait other people into attacking him in lane.
Yeah, one of those things where
then four people falling on top of it, what tree, whether it was tree, whether it was Mel. I think the one time Wang roamed up there, like
there was a lot of action in the top lane last game.
But after laning phase, the TK did nothing.
No, it was not the most successful of picks.
So hopefully the Malphite, your little bit of poke, your point and click CC alt is going to be potentially a little bit more successful. But if execution still has to fall on the other side, though, I have to imagine in order to make the Silas work, get value out of that, Yone mid, like they're the ones that are they're the ones that are in the hot seat as far as making their picks work, making sure that they can cobble together something functional out of this.
A very reasonable CC chain, and I say reasonable doesn't mean I could expect to happen. Not that the amount of CC is a reasonable amount. You could get Malphite alted into a Mumu bandaged, into a Mumu alted, into a Galio alt that was cast on the first part. That's like 6 seconds of like 6.5, 7 seconds of hard CC.
The true Wombo combo.
Yeah.
Do we still have to do the whole true up time thing?
Yep, just hit equals real fast and you'll be good to go.
Where the hell is the equals?
Right by backspace.
Oh, literally the key. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was some button somewhere.
There is a button for it as well. I think it's like the little plus minus on there, but yeah. Oh, we see the whole team running into the top lane. Oh, they're fishing. They got an anchor man.
Ooh, CRJ Superfan might get caught.
Yep.
Thunder's going in.
Oh, he's getting caught. Root going down. He's looking at it, flashes out. No follow-up. They say, we'll just take the flash.
Not a bad trade. Flash for literally nothing.
Yeah, yeah, that works.
You're okay with that. And we do end up seeing the Rumble on Master Splinter. You mentioned you weren't sure if Wes actually played too much of him. I have literally no idea what Rumble into Yone looks like, though.
I will agree with the smack talk from Wes here.
Dub picks his best champ in Offroles for a diff lane.
Yeah, fucking lame. Actually sleeper.
You're right. I'll not level E. Let's see if he follows through on that.
Yeah, I bet you that's fucking last maybe till level 3.
Yeah. I'll keep track of it.
All right.
I'll be on E watch.
E watch. Oh man. I am super curious to see how this mid lane goes as well.
Same. I have no idea what those two look like in one another.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Some early trading here. Thunder getting onto Derek Chapman, taking him down to half. You love to see that. Dub Drum did not level E yet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be till 3 at the earliest. There's whew, that flames. Yeah, I was say. Any trade that's long is gonna favor Rumble. Any short trade will favor the Yone for quite a while. And bot lane's interesting because like Tristana is better all in, but like Galio's not that like I mean he's tanky for a mid laner, but like as compared to like a BP support, like he's not that tanky yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's holding up the Nautilus.
No, definitely not the Nautilus. No.
Dub Drum did in fact not level E at 3 either.
Let's see how it do. Ooh, the taunt
a lot
hits
of
too.
damage on the Thunder. But Dolphy, yeah, he's just gonna poke him down and let him walk away.
He was down to like, oh man, that was very, very, very low. But he does make it out.
Looks like that was the Ignite burn from Dario Chapman on the Galio.
Yup. Very big taunt gonna force the play here.
Thunder might be up a little bit forward.
Oh, he thought he could get to milk,
Yeah.
but turns out it was actually the other way around.
Dario
Chapman has not left milk off on his own for long. He was ready to hang out.
No, you're just getting some quick vision in the bottom of the river there. E check. He finally leveled E.
Level 4?
Level 4. Tuesday keeping up on farm in comparison to Phoenix.
Yup.
Honestly, farm looking pretty even across the board.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a couple fights here.
Ooh, Tuesday gets the chains onto Phoenix Blaze, who's trying to run away. He's going to get out of there, but Splinter laying down the flamethrower just to say back off. Not anything really traded there.
No, Crab was secured. No, not nearly as important as
landing onto Milk. Dolphy deciding that he wants to get those couple more minion shots. He's going to flash after him. He gets the kill. First blood onto the Nautilus. Devout Milk might be going down afterwards here. Oh, the Nautilus lays the hook, but he's going to give up his life. Dies to the tower. And
it's an execute.
Double kill?
Not picked up both of those. The Ignite caught the first one.
Oh my
and he gets
god.
The execute. I can't believe it. No one touched him.
Oh my god, I can't believe he took both of those and got executed. What the hell?
Look at him. He is the carry now.
Amazing. Amazing. We're going to have Nautilus carry this game, I suppose.
I do, yeah. If it's, let's
Holy
see what happens.
Dario going to face check Thunder here in the
There's
river.
A Nautilus carry in that bush. He's ready to slap. Anchor going down.
He's got all the damage. He doesn't have that much damage. In fact,
no, he doesn't have that much damage. He's getting his ass
not at all.
Oh.
That equalizer looked like it went the wrong direction.
It definitely did look like it went the wrong direction.
And he's
oh
gonna have
no,
to burn
Cal,
his flash.
wasting no time looking for a punish. Gonna force the flash out.
It wasn't even really in line with the minions. It was just like, you know, well, what if they come from topside river? Just in case, I'm gonna put my equalizer here.
Yeah, that was definitely some kind of missed input for sure.
Absolutely.
That is unfortunate because I think a good equalizer there would have been quite a favorable fight for Rumble.
Heads up play on Cal though. Notice, you know, just identifying the misplay
the second that was
immediately
turned around. Yeah.
DRJ Superfan getting a little bit of a decent amount of pressure up top.
Yeah, as grubs go down, Phoenix Blaze picking up all 3 grubs for his team. Dub looking for
Tuesday
some action
making his
here.
way up.
Yeah, Mr. Tuesday coming in for the counter.
Ooh,
Forces.
that's a respectful flash right there.
Yeah.
Gets out though.
Force some big cooldowns on a Malphite there.
Oh, that was an
What
interesting buffering. Oh, Daria Chapman gets rooted. He's gonna melt. Thunder is on a
Killing
killing spree. That wasn't even. Oh, that was Ignite. Yeah, that was. Oh, he lands the hook onto Milk. The arrow's going to hit. He's going to get stunned under tower. I don't know if this is going to be enough. It's going to be enough. And Thunder finally, graciously, gives a kill over to Dolphy. The 3-1-1 Nautilus. And still a killing spree because it was an execute.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck it. HSO says $5 for every kill Knock gets this game. I'm in. I'm also in.
That is a wonderful bet.
Yep. We have $15 already down. Let's see how many we get.
We see Thunder and Tuesday quickly rotating to get, or rather, Thunder rotating to quickly get on the Dragon. I saw Tuesday in the Dragon Pit and I automatically assumed he was in bot lane because my brain is stuck in 9 months ago. They meant
Yeah, I know,
near
right?
the Cloud
It's
Drake.
like seeing people with different roles is very, very confusing. Phoenix Blaze finds himself in the middle here.
That
Lots
was
of
a
damage going
much
down.
better
Master Splinter
equalizer.
finds one.
Why?
Yoneo gonna find two. These fates are sealed. Two going down. Now Devout Milk on the ahead. Mr. Tuesday coming in, but Dub Jump TP'd in, joining in for the action. Mr. Devout Milk's gonna have to jump out. Derry Chapman left on his own. Double kill now for Mr. Tuesday. Dragon secured. And
a
a
really good answer from Phoenix Blaze and Splinter, but maybe extending a little bit too far and just losing way more than they were able to gain there on top of the Drake going away.
Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate here. As we're seeing, it looks like the wheels are just falling off the bus of the I got nothing.
They do indeed got nothing. Well, they do have one kill.
They do have one kill.
That's what they have. But and 3 grubs, so they got something. A little bit of something, but
Yeah.
they do have something.
I mean, something to keep an eye is like we'll see how things look once they get the team fights. Like none of these lanes are actually like, besides like bot, like nothing is like irreparably behind.
Mm-mm.
So you know, they have a team fight comp.
They do. And if they can set up some, like we were talking about in the draft, if they can set up some good front to back, some good team fights, they still have a chance. Al looking mighty comfortable on the Yone though. Oh, and Thunder misses the hook onto Milk. Derry Chapman just clearing some vision, and really feels like, I don't know, maybe they said we actually overextend. We're gonna slow down. I don't think that's like them though. That doesn't sound like anything that Dario Chapman or Master Splinter would ever realistically say.
No, not a chance.
That I'm putting words in their mouth that they would absolutely never utter. The arrow is going to miss wide, but the hook is going to land. Chapman probably just going to walk away. He's going to have to burn a flash there. Some good damage coming up from Dolphy.
Oh my god, Dolphy doing quite a bit of damage here.
Actually, you know what? That was Thunder's damage. Dolphy's a support. I should swap their pictures on the bottom, and I'm gonna do that.
Nautilus carry Ash support.
That's a 104 Ash support.
Good storyline. Oh man. We got some grub action here. But, oh my goodness.
Damage onto Phoenix.
Silas just doing so much. He's gonna have to ult. Walks it out, but they looks like they want more. Mr. Tuesday chasing in comes Thunder. Fate Seal coming through as well, and down goes Phoenix Blaze. Oh, but he steals the Malphite. Oh, and he goes, and they're gonna find another one. Malphite now off the safety.
Damn, that's the second time that the CRJ Superfan has had to burn a Malphite ult defensively just to get himself out. Really not what he likely wants to be using the champ to do. Thunder's going to hit the ult onto
no, down he goes!
And then just kind of hook himself into the tower and die.
Heads up play from about Milk there. Able to secure the kill. Gets his team back on the board. Nautilus making sure he's got a lot of kills, got a lot of deaths. He's just bloodthirsty for the kids. Their job
Dolphy
looking
gonna
like he
dodge
wants
that.
it. He's gonna get the taunt. Cleanse though. Okay. 59, 12, 1201. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit the plus. Alright, 1208, 1209, 10.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Looks like we had a little desync.
Tiny little bit.
Desync in my league client?
Desync in a Baddy stream? Never.
This thing's gotta be scuffed, whether you like it or not.
Fine. Oh, God help us.
Oh, man. And now the... Oh! Dub looking like he wants some action here.
He's just gonna jump in. It's just a friendly little noodle fight. Dario Chapman might have bit off more than he can chew though. Thunder going to land the hook, but West coming back with the equalizer. The equalizer burning down Thunder and Tuesday. They're going to drop pretty effectively there. Splinter chasing him down with the flame spitter. Tuesday is burning. He is going to explode to Milk, who's going to reset chase after Dolphy. Dolphy has too much return damage though. I think he's going to be able to get that, and he does. Wes is chasing him down. He's burning to the flame spitter and dies under tower. Meanwhile, Phoenix Blaze tries to go back on the hook resets and dies. Dario Chapman's trying to land the taunt. Dubdrum's not going to be able to get the damage, but he actually does. Trades in every direction, and hook resets, comes out on top. I think everybody except CRJ Superfan getting involved in that fight, and ultimately the gold advantage deciding the ultimate victor there.
Yeah, the wallet beats were just too real.
Such a good look, though. A great turn for Master Splinter. They had so much damage. That definitely that felt like a Splinter and a Chopman moment.
Yeah.
We can take this, we can push them, and then the whole team dies.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the overcommit onto the Ash Split screwed them up, because if they would have turned around, they could have been able to, like, that fight with the Yone and Dubdrum at the end was so close.
It was so incredibly close, and you gotta imagine if Devout Milk had just, been alive, it would have ended differently.
It's it's the curse of Tristana though. Like, you have that jump button to go in, and you just have to push it, man.
Of course you do. You wouldn't be playing Tristana if you weren't gonna do that.
Yeah. You didn't pick this champ to not jump in.
This 4-0-3 Yone, though, definitely looking scary.
Oh, yeah, I know. This is... Hook Resets is, in fact, the baddest dude on the map. Not gonna lie, I'm really spooked that this guy's pulling the Yone out. Yone's really strong right now. He's playing it really well.
Maybe there's a ban in his future for that champion.
Oh, actually, here we go. Maybe there's
though.
a bandage. Equalizer coming through as well. He's gonna go ahead. Down goes. Oh, wait, the arrow. The off-screen arrow is gonna secure the kill. It's gonna turn around from downtown.
I think you're okay with a 1-for-1 in that situation.
Yeah, you're definitely. I mean, that's a huge shutdown, and you're still happy with it. But like that arrow.
That arrow, though, that was clean. That was a good angle on that one, Dolphy.
Sniper over here.
Ah, those. Tuesday making the damage from Silas look really respectable. Coming, he's add-on farm of Phoenix in the jungle. He's got a couple kills under his belt.
Yeah, no, the Silas is looking great. Again, like a very, very strong team.
Still relatively early overall, but
Yeah. And this is still anyone's game. Dragons and gold in the favor here of the Fever Breakers, but there's definitely still a lot going for. I got nothing.
they absolutely do have a little bit of something. Dubdrum's going to come in on the Chai, and they're once again going to just kind of look at each other menacingly, and not a whole lot's going to happen. Hook resets, almost having this tower.
Yeah, he's working on it. They really, I was like, still no towers down this game.
None.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
Tuesday.
the collapse.
Oh, that is a commit. He is gone. Dario Chapman's going to hop in with the Galio ult. He's going to hit the taunt. Thunder's going to have to get out of there. Way too much damage going back into hook resets. The ult was stolen by Tuesday. Not going to really find anybody, though. Tries to hit the chains on the Devout Milk, who's just going to back himself up. Gets a knockback. Some great positioning from Devout Milk in this fight, unlike the last one. Dubdrum trying to come back in with the launch. He's going to come in a little bit late. Let's see if CRJS Superfan is going to be able to chase him down. Phoenix Blaze looking to hit this bandage. I don't think he's going to make it.
No. Goes wide.
That looked great out of I Got Nothing. They were able to turn that effectively, and really it was the commitment from Mr. Dario Chapman jumping into the mid lane, knocking people up, and buying them some time.
Yeah, what a turnaround though. Like that was such a clean dive that just went so sideways at first. That's just Splitter got hit by like every CC in the book from that team. They were ready for him.
Hey, the power of semi-global ultimates, man.
Yep.
Courageous Giga Guard.
It was hard to see. Even the Ash arrow snuck in at the very last second to hit him there. That's 2 in a row on these cross-map Ash Knights. Delphi here.
Yeah,
Truly a fearsome marksman.
They really do not want that arsonist little rat to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
Still, Beaver Breaker's not looking too phased. Still going right back to trying to having objective
I
control.
will say though, their carry.
Ooh,
Nautilus.
they're getting surrounded though.
Nautilus has Malphite ult.
Oh, that equalizer. The arrow from downtown hitting onto. Just buying them a little bit of time for nothing.
Yeah, no, like Thunder here started off 3-1, was the carry Nautilus. Turns out everyone's like, yo, $5 for the kids. We got like $25 for the kids for each kill this knock gets, and the Thunder's like, nah man, fuck them kids.
Thunder fuck them kids cunt, I think is his full name.
That's an unfortunate middle name.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why any parent would ever choose that, but you know.
Is his dad Michael Jordan?
No, it's Brett Favre in the state of Missouri.
Oh.
Or Mississippi, excuse me.
Oh, even worse. Thought it was bad already.
Oh, that whole thing where he stole money from state welfare program to fund his daughter's volleyball. Love to see it.
Not the hey, at least he wasn't on the Packers at that point, right?
That
oh
is
my
true.
goodness,
He
so
was
much
not.
CC coming out here. Hook reset, playing in jail. He's gonna get faced off, and that's gonna be it. Arrow comes in, lands onto it, but oh my goodness, there's a bunch of BB boys here all slapping around. Dubdrum, Thundercut here. Oh, Messiah's enters me. He's using move well. Hits 2 here. That's Splitter have to flash out to safety. Lots of damage going on. Dolphin gonna find 1. Phoenix plays here. Mr. Splitter looking to pick up 1. He goes ahead and trades here. Now meanwhile, CRJ Superman getting pulled back. Ash doing damage all over the place. Dario Chapman running for his life, but Silas is gonna find it. And we see a 1 for 4.
Just like we had a clean turn last time, we have a very clean turn that time. The blast cone almost taking all of the plans and shattering them, but really it was Tuesday being able to come in, having the damage on that Silas, and really just being able to carry that fight after they blew everything, trying to kill hook resets. Devout Milk hanging around the outside here though.
What's his
Dubdrum
plan?
Tuesday a little bit low. Is he going to be able to jump in and steal this? Maybe steal some kills? Tuesday is going to grab the ult and say, come at me, bro. He is indeed going to come at him, bro, and he is indeed going to get bro come at it.
I respect the attempt.
It's the thought that counts. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, thoughts and prayers for that Tristana. I have to say, something to point out though as well, off that, Nautilus secured Baron Nashor. Not a kill.
Not a kill. Not a kill. He wanted to make sure that those kids don't get anything because his poor cursed middle name. You see Dub Drone gearing up for the jump.
There's a bunch of bad dudes in that bush.
And again,
Dash
the
arrow
ult.
hook coming through from the knockup, and he stopped. I saw him cancel that auto.
God, they look like they predicted that. Dolphy just waiting for the ult to go off until firing the arrow. And again, have we seen a Malphite ult get used in a team fight at any time in this game?
We saw it on the one where they had the route after diving Master Splinter in the mid lane.
Okay. So we've seen 1 out of, I think, 4 that we've witnessed. And a second tower falling very quickly to Fever Breakers.
Yeah, this Baron here just doing cataclysmic damage here. Oh, but they do find something on him that's gonna have to flash and Fate Sealed out.
Oh, but Dub Drum coming in, gonna get the knockup. Tuesday gonna steal the equalizer on a Master Splinter and Phoenix Blades, but the all coming back from Dario Chapman, going to get the knockup onto the rest of them. Dub Drum's gonna go down here. He doesn't have his passive. Hook resets is trying to get the damage. He manages to get it. The Rumble falls. He's gonna go back onto Phoenix Blades. He drops. Dolphy comes in just in time to snipe down Dario Chapman. The hook is going to land onto CRJ Superfan, who's going to have to back off. It is CRJ Superfan and Devout Milk against the world, while meanwhile, plenty of damage from hook resets, and Dolphy left back on the side of Fever Breakers. And they're just going to poke down the turn and walk away. But a great turn from Dub Drum on that character he doesn't totally know how to play.
The SPL Ethics Committee will be investigating this.
But
yeah.
And just doing some pretty standard, we're ahead gameplay here. Clear some vision, get some damage onto some turrets.
Yeah, go spend all that gold they just earned.
If there was an advantage that they had from their pockets being a little bit full before, that advantage is only even more significant now. The I Got Nothing's going to have to be very careful moving forward that the next time they pick a fight that might be a little bit too big for them to chew, might be the end of the game for them. Everybody posturing. Dub Drum not going to land onto much of anything. Tuesday holding onto the Malphite ult. And they're saying, fine, if you won't engage on us, we're just going to go take Dragon. And then engage on you anyway.
Dog taking a good advantage. Fate Sealed coming through here. Equalizer under it as well. But Master Splinter going down. Oh my god, a huge Malphite on lines 3. But there's not enough follow-up. Never mind, the Nautilus all coming through. Mumu having to flash out to safety. Mr. Shoes getting very low. Zonia's here, sitting in stasis. There's going to be no follow-up here now. Val Milk goes down. Dolphy, where did he come from? Comes out from the top side. It's just an absolute rout though. It was looking so good, but now 1, 2, 3, triple kill.
Blue team triple kill.
It's like we said, the curse of, I mean, you're facing down, even prior to that, you're facing down a 7-1-6, I think, or a 7-1-8 Ashe, and he was able to just sit at the top of river and poke them down. They couldn't get close enough to shut him down. They were dealing with too many threats on every side, and it was, I mean, I think I caster cursed him a little bit. I told him not to take a bite too big for them to chew. They didn't listen to me.
Yep. Oh, but it looks like the game will not be over yet. There's still hope for this team. Their charity dreams are not dashed.
Again, the thought process looked really good there from I Got Nothing, but ultimately just not able to make enough work.
The Ashe from left field just coming in out of nowhere, just absolutely.
I mean, that's a full build Ashe? Or one half of an item off?
1.5 items off.
Yeah.
Doran's Blade, and then gotta finish that last Whisper as well.
Yep. But very nearly there. Very, 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 very powerful for 26.5 minutes in the game.
Yeah, no, that is a big AD carry.
Ash Arrow going to go wide. Very nearly hits Devout Milk in the back as he's getting red buff. But, yeah, just gonna miss. Baron respawn coming up now. I wonder if they're going to...
CRJ Superfan, you're in bad neighborhood.
No. Good night, Chuck. I don't think that Unstoppable is going to be enough. Dub Drum going to come back on, knock him up. Dolphy getting kill number 11. Do you think Dolphy's saying to himself right now, like, man, maybe ADC is more fun?
We see him next season. He's like, I'm an ADC mate. Fuck this. Yeah.
This is what he enables usually. He's very happy to be on the receiving.
Oh my god, this equalizer's doing so much damage, but it does not matter. The wallets of the Fever Breakers are just too fat, and we see
my
another
God.
A double kill for Nautilus.
He indeed no longer wants those children to suffer.
That right there was like a $50 play for the kids.
Oh my god.
As it is looking like a formality here as all the blood's going down. Dolphy going legendary here. One last one. Poke resets getting in on his piece of the action.
Thunder doesn't get the end. And that's going to do it, folks. A pretty stomping of a game, all things considered.
Yeah, that was...
That wasn't really that close.
Unfortunately for the I Got Nothing, Fever Breakers decided they were mad at being in losers and decided to just absolutely pop off and fire on all cylinders. But
all right, so who do we got coming up next then?
Up next we have our winners.
Okay.
Finals.
So thumbs down, dongers up, and Feed My Starving Lane?
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck, sir, as you're on one of those.
Yeah, no, and then we'll have the loser of that will play the Fever Breakers in losers finals, and then we'll have grands. So until then, I'll see you guys on the Rift, and we'll be back shortly. We will be having a stream swap here, so we'll let you know when that happens. Refresh that browser, all that jazz.